Hello, my name's Taylor Manning, but I go by TJ. Just to give a brief introduction about myself, I currently live in Lake Forest, California. I spent the last 8 years post-graduation in various finance roles. I'm originally from Sacramento, where I went to school at CSUS before transferring to UC Davis, where I earned my economics degree. Aside from that, I've also done a fair amount of travel, to include a study abroad stint in Ireland, and I've also traveled a fair amount to Japan and the Philippines, the latter of which my fiance is actually from, well, now wife. We got married last week. Aside from work, my true passion would be aviation. I currently hold my private pilot's license, recently passed my IFR check ride, and I'm currently working on my commercial license. Now, when it comes to becoming a fighter pilot, I think the most compelling aspect would be the sense of privilege that comes with it. To have the honor of flying such a craft is an experience that many dream of, but few get to realize. Not only that, but the physical and mental demanding nature of the job is something that I truly want to behold. If it's one thing that I've learned about flying, it's that it's very serious in nature. And as much fun as it is to fly, and it very much is so, there's always this serious undertone that accompanies it. And that's something that I've come to respect and take pride in, knowing that I myself have become entrusted as a pilot to carry forth those privileges. And I'd love nothing more than to experience that same mentality to the highest tier possible. And I know the only way to do so is by becoming a fighter pilot. And the closest I've come to that is actually booking a fighter jet experience at a Chino airport with a retired Air Force pilot. I did this shortly after passing my private check ride. We did a whole bunch of different maneuvers. We did low-level terrain flying, split S's, Cuban 8s, barrel rolls, and it's some of the most memorable flying I've ever done. And I'd love nothing more than for that to be my everyday life if I could. In terms of the Madison, Wisconsin area, I don't have any personal or professional ties to it, but from the research I've done, it seems like it's somewhat of a college town feel, which is reminiscent of my time at Davis, and I tend to find myself seeking out and thriving in these tighter-knit communities. I know I'm a little over time here, so just to quickly close off, I wanted to thank you for your time in reviewing my application. Hope to hear from you soon regarding next steps, and for the unit, clear skies and strong tailwinds. So long.